Matthew. Then they can follow it up with a zip or the Bat Rider coming in. So, fine. And I still like Liquid's draft much more overall.
No, farm up too much. Still, he's going to get fished up by Tiger, and Insania going to knock him back with the Blinding Light. Nice body blocks coming out from Insania to allow the goo to come in, and MJZ is going to be the first blood.
Burn going here and there. I think it's definitely the right choice. Foxy dead at bottom.
Yeah, and his courier as well.
And the courier, yeah.
MJZ, no, the courier jukes him out, but how do you get out of this tree line now? Looks like he's just going to have to keep it there for a while as Fisher flies in from Tiger. Not really going to help out as Emmons.
He's hunting.
Oh, he saw it. Or he didn't. Alright, just walks past it. The courier just pretending to be a tree, and it works.
And in terms of MJZ's ability to just harass and avoid death in this lane. And, alright, they get Matthew, but mid lane is currently getting doubled up. Well, it was getting doubled up. I guess Koiko had a couple of creeps coming under the tower. But Leostyle is actually at least winning the early stages of this matchup.
Gonna be on Tiger. Fisher will actually block out Matthew, but a nice lift back, and now Tiger gonna get stuck in the cogs with the battery assault. No way out of this. He could try for a neutral deny, and it was darn close. That mud golem just kind of running back, but Matthew will pick up the kill.
It's so important this co-op that you have a good start. This hero just does nothing if you fall behind.
Look at top lane though, Miggy making the chase onto Frank. Frank barely getting away thanks to that Firefly. Of course, those one charges keeping him healthy and alive. Just stacking up sticky napalms, but he's not going to have Firefly, and he doesn't have Flame Break yet either. So, Mickey, although he's going to be pretty darn slow, will be fine as mid lane. They do catch out Leostyle on the Storm, but he has a Haste Rune active. Tiger going to be falling very, very low to this Storm, and well, uphill miss. He doesn't get the second uphill miss, though, and does confirm the kill, though. Quaver blinks in now, but Leostyle wants to really harass out this Quap. Just making really full value out of that Haste Rune he did acquire.
Man, it's nice and all coming in and giving the bottle refill, but then failing to secure the rune. Oh, Leostyle
should be dead, but Vortex gonna be there. Koifa doesn't secure the kill yet. Fairy Fire will be there, but no, they will get it. MJZ couldn't quite get in range to really help out. Things looking fairly decent for Liquid so far, apart from maybe that off lane, which is going a little bit rough for Boxy. He's been catching up though, and as I say that, Frank does find the Bristleback kill thanks to Matthew's rotation on the clock.
Yeah, the Bat Riders turned out to be the right pick, and I like the way that Matthew's playing this. Ooh.
Koifa. Tiger rotates in with a Fisher, and Koifa just gives him the Sonic Wave as now they found Matthew. He'll cogs up and TP, and there's no way to cancel that. Fisher is just on cooldown.
Whatnot.
Tiger gets a Fisher off. MJZ, he just TP'd back into this mid lane. Matthew does catch out Tiger on the Earthshaker though. With that battery assault, just continues to chase him down, but MJZ does get denied off by Leostyle. So a nice little deny there. Nice little play from the Storm. And well, he can finally return to the lane now that he does have that level 6. He is still going to find himself a 4 level behind the Queen of Pain, but the kill potential really isn't there anymore as Frank goes down now top lane to the Bristleback lane. Storm Spirit jumping on Tiger. Fisher does come out, but Leostyle should be able to confirm this kill. Meanwhile, they're still going after MNZ, but again, he's just playing around with them at the moment. Boxy going to throw the Corrosive Haze. Sonic Wave doesn't even touch the Troll. And that does look really bad for Koifa now as he blinks out, but Leostyle will be there with the Vortex. MNZ should eventually get a net off. Doesn't even need it, in fact. The blink cooldown is just so long at level 1. And they give him the tip immediately.
That is a painful series of events. Especially given that it's the Queen of Pain. And Sania trying to hide from the battery assault.
It's a rough position. Matthew gonna find him eventually. MJZ is there. They'll give it to the clock.
He's bottom of the net worth, but he hasn't had to buy anything, and he started with boots, so he's already 1,500 gold towards his blink.
He's getting fairly close. That'll be the timing Liquid's looking for, I think, and even Mickey, of course. He's gonna have a Heaven's Halberd up pretty soon, it looks like. Insania on the Keeper of the Light. Hookshot gonna be there for Matthew just to lock him down, and here comes Leo. He will drop the Will-O-Wisp before he does die, so they are gonna be able to find Matthew on the clock. But Leo style, he got the kill he wanted. They take the outpost back, Liquid, but Liquid probably gonna want to look for a smoke attempt now, but maybe they don't even need it. They spot out Thunder Predator in that mid lane. They're going to lift off onto the Queen of Pain though. Lasso going to be there, but there's a massive stun from Boxy. Still no follow-up to it as they still find Koi from the Queen of Pain. And Boxy now being trapped up at the Echo. It does come in. Is it going to be enough? Boxy still falling low and does die. And now we see the cleanup crew. Leo Style comes in, takes Tiger, but hold on a minute, he's out of mana. That means Mickey's just going to chase him down. In fact, never mind, he had just enough mana to get himself out. And Frank is slowing him down with the sticky napalm stacks. We do see Quaver again, maybe just trying to take some bounty runes for himself. They're going to find MNZ on the troll. This will be a massive pickup if they can get it, but Frank is going to be there on the Batrider. Now they just zip in again. Leo Style straight onto Boxy. They do at least get Boxy away for now. Mickey going to try and help out and take down the Batrider. Frank, he does go down. In fact, they found the Rubik. Tiger with a great Fisher block. Now Matthew will be the next target as Boxy throws out the Corrosive Haze and they clean up the kill. And apparently that last team fight didn't even matter to Team Liquid.
The damage from this bristleback.
Will-O-Wisp being dropped onto MJZ. The Rubik has no way out of this one. They do claim the kill, and Liquid immediately start moving forward. They want more. Still Hookshot. Going to be there on Tiger in the back. Tiger, can you get that Fisher off? Not quite. Matthew will just immediately TP away. Doesn't want to risk his life by sticking around. They have a clock. They maybe not even aware it's happening. They just let it go down, and MJZ now gets caught out. Koifa, an easy pick off on the Rubik, and they're looking for more. Boxy just pops the Guardian Sprint, starts running straight towards mid where they'll find Frank on the Batrider. And oh, that's a ugly time to try and Firefly. Does break down the tree, but Frank will get down to the low ground. Yeah, solo pick onto Insania, but now they have found out the Storm, and that's a huge pick off.
Farm haven't really been able to do all that much, and Batrider's still just kind of buying a weird, eclectic collection of items. No Blink Dagger coming out.
Oh boy, they found the troll.
Yeah.
MNZ. And he wants that BKB, but it's just, do you even get it in time? Liquid, they're going to start pushing in that mid-tier 2 now. They just look absolutely unstoppable, especially when you've got that Aegis still sitting on the BB. And they're going to move in. They're going to try and do something to this Bristleback, but he's copping no damage. Keep controlling the map. And eventually this net worth lead, I mean, we're already at 9k, but it's just going to keep getting fatter and fatter.
Yeah, oh, the discrepancy in terms of who has what control map is just getting worse and worse. Keeper of the Light is going for a Hex. So,
on the Slaughter now as well. And MJZ is running away with Guardian Sprint. But Boxy is faster, and Boxy will find the kill. How do you even defend? As well, top lane, they are going to try and jump onto Insania, but Will-O-Wisp's going to be there with the Fisher of Tiger. The rest of the crew from Liquid are starting to move their way in. Fisher won't land this time on Leo Style. That's the, of course, the target they really want. Leo, again, going to zip his way up. He doesn't have TP this time. It's not going to be available. Tiger, again, going to run in with that Shadow Blade. Static Remnant's going to make it obvious. Echo Slam going to be there. Tiger just wants to lock him down. They get the silence off. There's no way out of this. Though he does Bloodstone Charge, it's not going to matter. Why not?
Blinding Light Steal, going to help a little bit.
Lasso from Frank, going to be on Boxy, but he has Axe. He'll just make a puddle. Nikkei ended up getting the kill onto Matthew anyway, and MNZ just... He just has a Battle Fury. He has enough gold for the BKB, but there's just nothing he can do to help.
And even if he has the BKB, what's he going to do? Like, I don't think the BKB is magically going to start winning the fights. Batrider's got no Lasso for 60, so nothing for Liquid to really be worried about. And Mickey and Boxy just going to sit here and wail away at the tower. Looking like a very straightforward win. At least as things currently stand.
He did end up purchasing the BKB now, but no buyback gold. I guess it's like, if we lose the next team fight, the game's over anyway. So
yeah, they just have to take the fight to them. They can't let this get even further out of control. If the bristleback gets to his next item, then it's already pretty much impossible to kill him. If he adds the abyssal blade or a heart or something on top of what he's already got, there's no chance that they can deal with him, especially since they have no break at all. And there's pretty good counter initiation from 3 different heroes that can come in and bail out the bristleback if he's ever in any actual danger.
Hook shot onto Tiger. They want to control up that Earthshaker. Tiger just Shadow Blades. They will dust, but the damage may not be there. In fact, they will get it eventually. So that's 1 down. The buyback's immediate, though. Tiger going to be back into this teamfight ASAP. In fact, they already found the Storm Leo style. He'll go down to Koifa on the Queen of Pain. Does have buyback. Boxy trying to find the clock, but doesn't get so lucky. Still, it's high ground time.
Yeah, they don't have to wait. They don't have to do anything else. They are going to go for bottom instead. Just pick up that first lane of racks. And they can't get megas because there is still tier 2 standing top. But how do you put together a fight if you're Thunder Predator? They don't even have the blink on the Batrider, so it's not like they can drag anyone back into the fountain. And I don't see how they extract this bristleback from their base.
They don't, but Liquid will leave on their own terms, apparently. Up to the top tier 2.
Only because there's objectives to take and.
Yeah. Nice juicy Roshan sitting there. Okay, we'll get started with Koifa. And it's not going to be too long of a process. It's going to be quite fast, in fact. Even without Boxy there with the Corrosive Haze. Just melt, although Matthew already looking to set up for another kill. They are going for Boxy, but he's just standing in his puddle right now. He's still going down slowly but surely, but he is healing up through it. Lasso will be committed, just in case. Matthew will buy back, but so will Boxy. Fisher gonna be there on the Storm. They've got the control again, Leo. He'll use up. That will at least purge off the silence, but he doesn't really have much mana to jump back in. Meanwhile, they did get the Rubik, but MJZ will also buy back, and now Frank, he'll be the target. Falling quite low, Sonic Wave going to connect onto 3 from Koifa, but that Cogs will block them out from that low ground. But that just means Liquid go back for a Roshan.
They do have the Flare scouting, and they do have this stolen level wave for Rubik. Unfortunately for him, it's going to cost half of his mana pool. But
Zip in, Leo style, didn't quite get the Aegis, and now he's going to pay for it. He had to try. It's Boxy. Gets bashed the deeps off. MNZ also being controlled. He does at least get the trance off, but look at Boxy. He'll just run around in circles on his little puddle, and that'll be it. GG well played's been called, and Liquid, you know, I don't want to say it was a completely dominant victory, but it sure seemed like a completely dominant victory.
yeah, they made it look easy, and I just feel like the Troll's net worth never amounted to anything, right? He had some gold, he had some items at the end, but